all right. Hope everybody can hear me. But I just wanted to go live here and kind of say Happy Easter to everybody. Easter 2025. And I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having fun. I hope everybody can hear me. But I'm going to go ahead and just lay this thing down. And we're going to talk a little bit. All right. Hope everybody can hear me. Hope everybody can see me. But we're just going to jump on in here and just talk a little bit and see how everybody's doing. I wanted to go live. You might not know where I'm at right now, but I'm in Sparta, Tennessee. They have closed this road down when they built that bridge back there. So when they built that bridge, they don't no longer use this road. So this is a road where everybody comes and takes their pictures. And I was thinking, you know what? I might as well just go on out there and see if I could just do a live video. And so far, when I come out here and tried to set this camera up, and I was like, trying to get the perfect angle. And I was like, you know what? This actually looks pretty cool. You know, it's over here at Duck Pond Road, right off of Robert Matthews. And of course, that's 111. And of course, you got your Duck Pond Road right behind the camera. But this used to be a road that people would use a lot before they built that bridge. You could go all the way around it. It's like an overpass. Now, since they've built that bridge, it's no longer usable. But people do come out here and they'll hang out. I do know there used to be some homeless people that used to hang out here. I come out here one night and I was sitting here using my phone, and I was like, just Facebooking, and I had somebody knock on my window, which it did scare me because there's no street lights out here. And so when I didn't see a soul until all of a sudden somebody knocked on my window and asked me what I was doing out here. So I was thinking the same thing for them. So, but when I was coming out here just a few minutes ago to set all this up is what I'm trying to say. I turned in here. Of course, you could probably see tire marks where people spin their tires and stuff, but I pulled in here. It's about a mile up the road right now from where I'm at all the way up to where I'm talking about. And I pulled in here, and there was another car across from where you can go behind, there's a church over there. There's apartments. Of course, there's all kinds of houses behind me and everything. And you could, but there was a vehicle sitting there, and I think there was a guy and a girl, and the guy was driving. And I pulled in here to come down this road, and he's sitting there, and I'm looking at my rear view mirror, and I'm seeing him sitting there at the stop sign. Like I said, I pulled in here, and I go all the way down there. All the way. Of course, it's a dead end. Nobody can go through there. There's a dead end. There's a chair out there and probably a mattress or so where people have slept and done God knows what. I go that far, and I'm turning to turn around, and then here he comes. And there's a guy and a girl, female in the passenger seat. And I'm watching closely because I don't know who these people are. And so he goes all the way down there where you can't go any further than, the woods. And he's turning around, and by the time I've come to a complete turn, and I'm having to back up a little bit and make that final turn. So whenever I made that final turn, I gassed it. I pushed the accelerator as quick as I could, and I got out of here because I didn't know who they were. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if they were going to rob me or God knows what. But I gassed it and I turned left to go to Robert Matthews Road. And then I go up to Jose's. There's a gas station up here. Jose, I believe that's what it is. And I circled up there, and I didn't see this vehicle that followed me in here. I don't know if he was wondering who I was or what, but I mean, I come over here to record like I am now, and I wasn't going to get out of my car, so I made a turn and I got on out of here. And when I circled up at Jose's, and I was coming down the road, I think it's Duck Pond Road, and I was snelling. And I was like, you know what? I seen another vehicle that come through here. And I have no idea why they were here. That was like a little small Geo or something anyway. But when I was snelling down here to see if that vehicle was down here comes that white vehicle out, and they went out that way. I don't know. I don't know exactly what goes on down here, but I was trying to use this whole area, this road, which is shut down, to do some videos and probably do some picture taking. But I might have to be a little bit more cautious about coming out here, especially at night. You don't know for sure. There could be anybody out in these woods or anything. So when you come out here with some caution. Don't come out here by yourself like I am right now. But that's why I keep looking around, because I don't know. I don't want to expect anybody to come walking up behind me and all that stuff. But other than that, yesterday went good. It definitely went good. I was at the Cumberland County Playhouse and done an hour and 8 minutes and 53-second long video. And it went pretty good. I like to do stuff like that. I want to be able to go places, especially for people who's never been. Even local people, if you've never been to a certain place and you like to check it out, and or send me there and I can check it out and take videos of it and kind of explore and say, show you firsthand what's going on. But this area right here, I don't know, this is where people come and, spin their tires and everything. It's got all kinds of tire marks out here. So, but if you ever come out here, it's off of Robert Matthews. It used to be an exit where to and from before they built that bridge. I don't know exactly what goes on down here. There's no telling. There's a chair and there's mattresses and stuff. So I didn't want to go. I went all the way down there to where you can't go any further. And of course it's a dead end. It's where they've let the grass and the trees and all that go over the road. But I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's having a good Easter. I see somebody's watching. It looks like Bryant Phillips is watching. Fish Clash. But I did message you and told you that there's no show because we had a little gathering at the church. And we had a singing, and we had breakfast. We hid eggs for the kids. So, I mean, if you want to be on the Classic Villain, we could schedule it some other time. But it's going to have to be a day that you know for a fact you're going to be able to do it. And you're going to have to send me a picture or two. That way I can hype it up through the week. Give me 1 week, at least 1 week, to hype it up on Facebook to let people know about it. I can't just spring it up on people. It's just not right. The more you put it out there, the more people it's going to catch people's eye. So, but this is actually a pretty good microphone. I am glad that I was able to get it. I see someone driving, but I hope everybody's doing good. But I want to come out here and talk and see how it goes and see what goes on down here. Everybody in Sparta knows this area, so I just didn't like the vehicle following me when I pulled in here. Before I pulled in here, it's right up there close to Duck Pond Road. But when I did pull in here, that car was sitting on the opposite side. We're still sitting at the stop. My car the way you see it now. And then here comes that vehicle. And it had a female in the passenger seat. And I don't know, either they could have come trying to rob me or whatever, but maybe the driver didn't know where exactly what location he was at. He probably thought he could get out through here, but as he's saying, he went all the way down there. He couldn't get out, so. But yeah, I want to show this off. Let everybody see it every chance I get. Hold on. There we go. Now that right there, that feels right. So I hope everybody can see it. This mic, I mean, it sounds pretty loud. I hope everybody can hear me. I don't talk directly into it because I feel like it's too loud, but I can always adjust the volume on it. You got your treble and you got your bass, so maybe the bass does a little echo sound. Check. No. Check. Test, test, test. Check. I actually messed around with this on my phone, and it was Q7. And it's where you're able to listen to music on it, and you can sing along with it if you want to. But why would I do that, you know? But who's to say if I don't? But I'm just out here. I'm just testing the waters, and see if this is a place that I want to come to do live videos, kind of like what I'm doing now. I don't know. It just doesn't have a good. It just doesn't have a good feel out here. Yeah. Yep. I don't see one person watching. We'll just see how this turns out. I hope everybody can still hear me. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. Even with this mic, I don't have to strain my voice or anything, so that's a good thing. But I just want to say happy Easter to everybody. I hope everybody's having fun, everybody's having a good day, and everybody that knows the real reason for Easter, it's not a bunny rabbit hiding eggs. It's about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So, but we had a good turnout at church. You know, we had, I think, 18 at attendance. But I was going to try to do some pictures out here, but I figured, you know, just go on and watch the video again. That way I can snapshot some good poses. Maybe, you know, just turn a certain way, talk, and it gives all those poses. So that's always a good thing too. I see a lot of vehicles going to and from across from this road. I don't know exactly what they call this road. It doesn't have a street sign anymore, but this is a place to where people come and do videos and pictures and stuff, graduation pictures, you know. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I just want to say happy Easter to everybody. I hope everybody's having fun. Everybody's doing their thing, doing all the stuff they want to do. But know the real reason for Easter is not because of a bunny rabbit hiding eggs. It's about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. I am Mark Ballman. I am the guy that everybody loves to talk about, but not to my face. And I just want to say thank you for following my page. I do not allow bullying, and I do want to show off the championship every chance I get. So thank you for watching, and I'll come up with something else, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.